Hi guys, so what we're going to be doing is drawing a beetle, not just your average beetle, a symmetrical beetle that's even on both sides, okay? So the first thing you want to do is get yourself a piece of paper and some pencil. I'm going to be drawing with marker, as you know, because it's the easiest way for you to see on my screen. You will draw a pencil first because if you make a mistake, you can easily erase. After, if you want to trace it with Sharpie, by all means, that might be a good thing to do because we're going to be tracing too. So, the way we do this is the first thing you want to do is you want to have it up and down, which is portrait, not landscape. You want it vertical, not horizontal. You want it up and down, north and south. You want to fold your paper like so. Ta-da! Make a good crease right there in the middle, because that is going to be our symmetrical line. Open it up, ta-da, and there you have it, okay? So the first thing we want to do is we're going to do one side of our beetle, and I'm going to do the right side because I'm right-handed and it just makes it easier. If you're left-handed, you might want to start on the left side, but I just suggest following what I do. It makes it easier. So we're going to do this. You're going to make a curvy line up like this. You're going to make a curvy line going down like this. We're going to make an eye, woo doggy, like so. And then I want you to connect it. I want you to go down a curvy line like this. Now here's the trick. Right about here, what I want you to do is I want you to make another curvy line going up and freeze right about here before you get to the crease. Because I want you to draw a triangle that actually goes to the left and to the right. Ta-da! And then you want it to go down and meet exactly at that crease. Ta-da! Okie dokie. The next thing you want to do is you want to take this line, curve it all the way down and curve in like that. Now we're going to make our arms up like a rectangular shape. So he's got these creepy little claws. We can go curve up one more time. And I want you to, on the right hand side, it goes out. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. And there you have it. He has a pointy little claw. Bing! Ta-da! All right, now there's another one right here in the middle of his side. And I'm going to just give a little curve, rectangular shape, and close it in. All right, I'm going to now go zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. I'm going to curve this in, close it in. I'm going to give it another claw, but this one's curving in, not out. All right, and last but not least, here comes the big leg. So we're going to do a big rectangular shape curving down, close it in. We're going to do a straight line on the inside and zigzag, zigzag, zigzag on the outside. Close it in. And another claw curving in, not out. Okay, so now we have one side done, right? Here's the trick. What I want you to do now is if you have a darker marker, okay, or even a dark crayon or anything that you could just basically make it really bold on your lines, or even just press really hard on your pencil, because what you want to do is you're going to be folding this from the outside in. So not inside like this, like you normally would, where you would just fold it like a card like we did to make that crease. Instead, you're going to flip it around and fold it in the opposite direction now. Ta-da! And you want it to be in that same crease that it was before, except for we're just reversing it. Okay? Because now you can see through, and I can actually see my beetle bleeding through, and I can trace. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is, up on top, I'm just going to simply trace over the lines that I see through. Going over that little curve line. Here's his arms, right? Zigzag, 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 zigzag on the out. Close it in. There's the claw. Curve line down. Woo, doggy. Now the beetle has a triangle right here, so you don't have to worry about that anymore because that's already been made. But now you want to make sure you do those legs. Zigzag, 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 and they're in the same spot. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Close it in. And ta-da! Now let's open it and see the big reveal. Wowzers, look at that beautiful beetle. All right, the only thing I want to do is I want to add some beetle wings. You see it was a little off course here, so I'm just gonna fix this connection line just by like shading it in a little bit. There we go. All right, and then I want to make a straight line right here where the crease is, so I know that's where the wings are. Ta-da! And there is my beetle, you guys. So I hope you guys are excited as I am to make these beetles because they're kind of fun, even though I know beetles are kind of creepy. But when we draw them, they're kind of cool looking, and they really are symmetrical, aren't they? And it's pretty neat. So now is your opportunity to color it. You're welcome to use any colors you like. There are iridescent colored beetles, which means they are like rainbow colored when they reflect in the light. It's pretty neat. So if you guys want to ever see one of those, just go ahead and look up some beetles online, right? Because there's a lot of cool looking beetles out there. All right, have fun coloring, and when you are done, please post it into the Google Photo Album. See you later.